Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. I am ATX Marks the Spot, and you'll notice we're finally doing it. We're moving away from Diablo 4. And for today's session, I am going to be mostly off video. I will chime in to say what's up, show my face, but not much more than that. So hope you enjoy this little gaming session. Before I do turn my camera off, I just wanted to show how excited I am for the Final Fantasy VII Remake. And you can see that I have the Genova tie-dye here. ShopLivelyVibes.com, not a sponsor of the stream today. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Of course, I'll stay on vocal mic here. Feel free to say hi in the chat, give me a like, a follow, all that good stuff. Or rather, a follow and a sub. Alrighty. So as my woes continue, why we've been so delayed with getting PlayStation back to the stream is, I might as well just tell you, we built a new battle station here at my house. And we've just had some audio issues with all the platform gaming via my Elgato capture card, and I've spent hours researching, trying to figure it out. I don't think I quite have it figured out. So if any of you out there has any hot tips, I've looked at YouTube videos, I've done hours and hours of research, but I cannot figure out why there's just this slight audio delay, and no setting seems to make it want to be resolved. So anyways, let's do some business in the chat. Welcome to the stream.
Anyone travelling in or out of Oriflamme has to go through Northreach. Lucky for you, I might just know of a way.
Also, it seems like there's still a delay in the sync of the audio here. So let me know if you're seeing that or not. I'll go back and watch this video later, but that's been my main reservation in not streaming platform to date. Hopefully this comes out all synced up though.
She's the proud proprietress of Northreach's foremost house of ill repute, the Vale. And she's quite a woman, if you know what I mean.
A woman. Right.
Don't go blinding her with your charm now, lad. I'll be expecting a full report when you get back.
Excuse me. I am posting to social media all the stuff here, which if I had my camera on, you could see this is what I'm doing. But I don't want to stare at myself because I only get to see it in preview mode. You all get to see the final product. One second, and we'll keep going. All right. Here we go. Sorry to delay this even further. Yeah, and it just looks like it's coming in very choppy, which has not been my favorite part of... Actually, it's been my least favorite part of my new battle station setup here.
Well, someone's in a hurry.
Just following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Fine day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
And for my normal rules spouting off the top, I didn't think it was necessary because we won't be playing online today.
Just the three of us, then.
Drake said is the keystone of the
So if I do find one of you out in the world of Final Fantasy 16, although I don't think it's open world,
the better our chances of going unnoticed.
and you decide to play along with me,
Well, we have our to fall back on.
well, your disclaimer is here.
I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, primary and icon comes naturally to dominance. But then you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of good. Tell you about how
See, there's so much dialogue in this game that you really notice. I don't know if the delay's coming through on everybody else's end, but you just really notice. It's kind of annoying.
I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days.
So yeah, if anybody is a Discord expert, or not a Discord expert, what the hell am I talking about? If anybody is a an Elgato expert, please do reach out. I would appreciate it mucho. And you know what? I labeled this as episode 33. This is actually episode 34. So I'm going to update this. I don't know if this will show up. Probably not. We'll see though. Alright. So I gotta dust off the cobwebs with how everything works, but I'm pretty sure this little icon means I'm supposed to go over here.
So, we're meeting in Northreach. And will I find Sid in jail before this?
So see, my sound delays aren't too bad on my end. I don't know if this is displaying to everybody else here, but I think PlayStation 5 is a little powerful for the Elgato. Look at that darkness too. Definitely makes things harder to see. Can y'all see my mouse over here? No? Okay, good. Alright. So... And for those of you that are normally here for the Diablo, yeah, we'll be back to Diablo for sure. I want no trouble. To be honest, I'm really kind of a PlayStation stan, so feels great to at least try this out and see what you all think. And hopefully everything on the back end for this comes through a lot clearer than it does for me.
Someone to solve your pest problem.
I do indeed. I've never seen them so far from the forest, nor so mean.
But we'll get better at it.
I suppose the smell's got them worked up.
It's also nice I don't have to be on camera.
Finest crop we've ever known if the fiends don't eat it first. I tried chasing them off myself, but they won't flee from the likes of me. And if I don't bring those grapes in for pressing soon, Master Quentin will have my guts for...
I really wasn't planning on streaming tonight, so you could probably tell in my preparation, both in image and in...
So I can be about my business.
I don't know if you should decline any of these side quests in Final Fantasy XVI.
You'll find them over at Gotan's Bales on the edge of town. And hurry, Lostwing needs those grapes.
Sure. Why am I doing like these little side? Oh, because I didn't really have to do this. But yeah, let's do some side action. Up our stats. You know. It feels so good to play this, y'all. You don't know. I mean, I bought this and then I pretty much started the build. If you were with us a few months ago. Or rather, I mean, it's been a while. Yeah, it's been since last summer that we've had any platforming streams on the channel. And prior to this, we were doing it directly from the platforms. So mostly PlayStation. Actually, I don't think I am set up to, but I do not think we have done a Switch stream yet. But I do play quite a bit of Switch, particularly when I'm out there traveling and stuff. So we'd like to bring that in. So if there's anything you want to, I have a ton of Switch games, and I do love everything Mario. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, okay. I kind of forget how to play this, so just give me a minute so I can... I'll get back to it though, for sure. Oh, is this part of my side quest? Cool. Sorry, yeah, this is taking way too long. I really need to brush up on my skill of this game. Come on. I forget how to do all the aerial attacks. Crap. It would make this a lot quicker, or if Torgal could actually kill something. Jeez. Took me way too long.
Looks like that was the last of them. I better let Quentin's man know.
I might have to do a review of the fucking controller setup here.
It's looking to be a fine harvest this year.
Oh, jeez.
Don't tell me. Turnips or something.
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing off to the vineyard to see the lad?
Oh, derp, 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 and more derp.
Those wasps won't be.
Oh. Our Gotand Rouge fetches a handsome price among the rich and powerful of the realm. We use that money to keep our comrades fed and imperial wolves from our door. The vineyards were Master Quinton's idea. He wanted to give bearers a place to work, a place where they'd be safe.
Well, he certainly seems to have done that here. I'm glad I could help.
I'll see that he hears of your kindness. And once this vintage is ripe, there'll be a lot to raised in your honor.
Cool, I guess. Was that even worth it? I don't know. Let me know down in the comments. I feel cheesy saying that. Okay. Let's get out of here. Another side quest, shall we? If I knew how to get out of here. I mean, that's a door, right? Oh. Whatever, dude. I guess we gotta go up here, yeah. What might be up here? Who knows? Nothing worthwhile, just another way to get around this oddly positioned fishing town.
Don't tell me. Turnips for supper. Oh,
your SIDS couldn't trouble you for some depend. Some new bit man must have
I'm gonna skip through some of this dialogue. I'm a little embarrassed. This still looks not synced on my end. I hope it is synced.
help them settle in.
I can try.
That'll do me. Tell them this. I'll let them appreciate it.
Yeah, let's prioritize that quest. Oh, these guys?
So you're the new arrivals. Is there anything I can get you? You're safe here. They don't punish people like us for speaking our minds.
Truly. I'm hungry. My sister too, we're starving.
Wait here. I'll fetch you something from the tavern.
Thank you.
I won't be long. You stay here and rest.
Oh, so they're just charity cases. What's this guy selling? What you got, buddy?
You're free to look.
Okay.
You're always welcome here in Lostry. Sun's setting fast. They'll all be back from the vineyard soon. Can I have...
I'll have 2 plates of whatever you're serving.
Sorry. We've enough mouths of our own to feed without tending to the wants of outsiders.
It's not for me. It's for some new...
You know what's weird about this weekend coming up? At least for me and for, you know, 100 million people in the United States and probably more. No professional football.
Of course it is. I do as Master Quinton commands, as do we all. And Master
Sad
Quinton
day.
commands none of his favoured guests be left wanting. Well, don't keep our new comrades...
I don't like the lull of the off season. What do y'all think? Oh, the bread and wine's right here. Okay.
Bread and wine. Hopefully this will be enough.
Yeah, so something I've never really talked about on this channel so far, and not something that personal or surprising, but Final Fantasy is one of my favorite excuse me, that was a burp. Is one of my favorite
Bread and wine from the tavern.
game series ever. I don't finish all of them, but I was definitely of the right age, or maybe a little too young for 7. So 7's the best, and then, you know, it all kind of, it shoots a lot downhill, I guess, from there. But the 7 remake was awesome, and I really wanted to get PlayStation going on the stream again, because we have the second part of remake coming out 4 years later. So I hope we don't have to wait another 4 years for the third part, because there is a third part.
And the next time you're hungry, you only ask to be fed.
Thank you for everything. Thank you.
And at the time of this recording and stream, there's a state of play on February 6th from PlayStation, and they'll be talking more about what's coming and features in part 2 of the Final Fantasy VII remake. All right, and we continue on to the main quest. But yeah, for those of you that have been following me for a while now, thank you. I really appreciate it. And those of you who are listening and aren't following, I would really appreciate it if you would. You don't even have to give me a sub, but I would appreciate that too, of course. But anyways, you may have noticed my computer gaming skills are a little lacking. But you will also notice that my PlayStation skills are a little lacking. Now, the point I wanted to make was I am really a platform gamer. It is just a lot more... I guess you could say technically it is easier to get computer games streaming. And any of you that are streamers out there know this already. But those of you who are just in here because you love games, well, yeah. For whatever reason. And, you know, there's a million reasons why maybe. And there's probably a million things I could do myself to make my situation better. I just haven't found those million things because I've already tried a million. So the search continues. I think maybe the processors between my computer that's running the visual display and the PlayStation itself just don't want to agree with each other. Alright, there we go. So that's magic. We're far away. Okay. Sweet.
There. Northreach.
Yeah, you want to fuck around? Antelope? We'll kick your ass. We'll kick all y'all's ass. Just bring them the pain. They weren't disturbing nobody. But they brushed up against me. So I'm gonna take it out on them. You know, it's funny. I'm sure some of you saw over the past few days, Blizzard has been sending out the Season 2 Season of Blood stats for everybody that was playing. And your friendly friend here, ATX Marks the Spot, I came in with 95 hours. Which was actually a surprise to me. But I guess I've streamed it about 30 times. It's somewhere around 3 hours. Sometimes we went as long as 5 hours. And again, we will come back to it for sure. It is a great game that's kind of, in a way, built for streaming, at least. It is very streamable for me. Okay, what's this guy got?
You come back with your master.
Oh no, I wanted to see what the shop had. Let's see.
Welcome.
Nothing better yet? Well,
Come back again.
that's what we'll have to do. Alright.
Begone! The gate's for citizens, not serfs.
Okay.
With the right to confiscate any objects forbidden by the throne.
We got some cocobos in here. Or chocobos. Or chocoboos. How do you guys say it? I don't know, right? By the way, while I'm dicking around over here, this is a good time to promote my socials. So it's really easy. My socials are all ATX Mark the Spot, at least in the ones that matter to you. So yeah, I usually like to use Discord for conversing with y'all. But, you know, if you happen to find me elsewhere, say hey. But most importantly, we would really appreciate a follow on here. Oh, okay. This is who I need to talk to. There we go. Sweet. Oh, and something I didn't say up off top, but I'm going to find where to post rules about this sometime. But if you do join this chat or you DM me through any of the social media platforms, including here, all right?
Mistake.
No, mine. Reflection, you don't have the scent of a brand.
Well, not if you DM me, but if you are selling something, please keep all of that content to DMs only. It's not good streaming content. And it hasn't happened so far today. So nice. I got porn spammed if you watch last week's season of the Construct premiere. Yeah, that hasn't happened yet. We went 33 episodes without it happening.
Me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
You can trust me, yes, but why would you?
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago,
Who's
you
we?
showed me kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you see.
And well, at least if this isn't synced up, I'm recording this as well, so I can chop it up into some different audio, or rather, sorry, I'm not good with my words right now, but into some other content. And someday we'll sit back and we'll laugh when I figure out how to do this all appropriately.
That will do nicely.
But we're glad you're here for the ride.
I shall expect a favor in return.
Wait, what?
You know, it's weird. This got a Game of the Year nomination. I was kind of surprised. Sometimes I feel like Final Fantasies get...
Tut tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are. But it's not as if I can...
Sorry, I was saying... sometimes Final Fantasy games get Game of the Year nominations, and I don't know that they're always deserving. And, you know, I think maybe this is included. What I've played into it is pretty fun, though.
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
Like, these little dialogue scenes could have been cleaned up a lot.
Why my new escort? The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Oi, hold up. Another fucking branded. Well, you're lucky you're with the dame. Get out of my sight, filth.
Yeah, and like that. Like, what's up with the timing of that dialogue? That's weird. This is another episode of I shit on the games that I actually secretly like.
So bad.
Welcome back.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement, as do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me, we can speak more at the Vale.
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
Yeah, I mean, why are you following a prostitute around anywhere, guy? It's not very Final Fantasy of you.
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary.
See this little cut for dialogue already. It's way too long. We don't need it.
Clive, my darling.
Square Enix, you out there. I'm going to talk to all the developers of these games I play. Like, cut the horse shit. Let me just do side questing and up my guy.
Thank you for seeing me through the...
Well, that was the whole whatever wound. If you mean yes, but to answer Tatienne,
I feel as if...
I trust you. Oh. Proof of that, and hopefully enough to keep now. I have matters to attend.
I should probably start here.
What is this? Just a talking to people quest? Come on, man. You do better than that.
One of your colleagues. A woman by the name of Tatienne.
She's still missing then. Oh, if only I'd comforted her.
You saw her before she disappeared.
The day before, she was in tears. She'd lost her comb, a gift from the dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatienne...
It always just feels so much comfier to play console games. Don't y'all think?
So she was upset.
I don't know what it is. I feel like I gotta be hounched over my keyboard when I play computer games. And I gotta press a lot more buttons, but it's probably the same.
Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
Why do I have to do this?
So you're the new escort the girls have been talking about. And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy. You'll be knackered before the real work begins later on tonight.
I'm told you share a bedchamber with Tatienne. Did she...
And hopefully, when we're done here today, I might start uploading some of these videos. We'll see. I might actually edit them in post down to more digestible chunks.
And picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time.
Sounds like she said farts.
Tatienne was flattered at first, but it didn't take long for her to get scared. She thought about saying something.
And I know it's super fun to share my
For how much she was bringing in.
content strategies on here.
This man from the garrison.
I'll just keep talking about farts instead.
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye. Claims he got it in.
Oh, did y'all see Hootie, aka Darius Rucker, aka not the first person to sing Wagon Wheel? Got busted for drugs. But it was a misdemeanor. So it was either like a really small amount of meth, or it was weed in a state that decriminalized it.
You there? I cannot help but might I?
And who exactly?
I have and who would you?
Yeah, side quests.
Why not?
Marvin, the task is. There are 3 and
Nothing dangerous.
and though I strongly.
Let's prioritize it, folks.
Well then, I suppose you'll need a little something to remember me by.
I don't know what is the weird neo-medieval energy of this game, you know, theme. It's kind of weird.
I warn you.
Etienne.
Didn't know.
All right.
All this for a drink.
Not just any Lagarde's fine. Etienne, like.
Of course.
I have no business with Branded.
Well, I have business with you.
I do not.
Somewhere that...
Fine. This is lighter than usual. Branded, if I discover you have played me false,
I can always take it back.
Why is everybody anti-branded?
I should cut out your insolent tongue. Had you been the tool of any other man, I would see you clapped in chains. Payment. Take it and get out of my sight.
Cigars.
Those cigars are worth more than your life. Do be careful.
No way. Look how much armor I have on. I can't be worth that little.
Ever do.
There's nothing.
I hammered a...
Why didn't you say so? Times are hard, but this here'll make 'em less so. For a while, at least. Sorry about the welcome. I meant nothing by it. You wait right here. Here. You can tell Etienne I'm a man of my word.
Perfume.
Oriflamme's finest. Just as promised.
Perfume, cigars, and spirits. Someone has expensive tastes. The question is, how can they afford to maintain them? I suppose there's only one way to find out.
Etienne at the gate. Okay. I need to go over here, maybe? Oh, I can't. Torgal.
No one's allowed through the gate until all packs have been inspected.
With the right to confiscate any objects forbidden by the throne.
That's the day done then. Drinks. How about the veil?
Alright, here we go.
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late.
Don't judge me, lady.
Ah, you have written.
I believe it.
Delightful. The dame will be pleased.
You don't say. And would she be pleased to learn what you had to exchange for those items?
You mean the crystals? No need to be coy, my boy.
Why not just tell me in the first place?
An honest man wears deception like shackles about his ankle. After all, and if you don't, despite the ring.
I didn't realize crystals.
As scarce as.
Skip in. See, this is too much.
I thank
Too much damn dialogue.
Did one of them get on this?
Another one of the dame's pets.
It's not been half a moon since heard the bones fell favourably to the Vale.
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel, Branded? Fuck off.
Hold your tongue. He wears the dame's brooch. One word from him and the Vale's doors will be barred to us for good.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around lately, though.
On account of him being in war. Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The dame thanks you. Moore is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
Sergeant's got it in for us.
Of course.
Maybe if either of us needs to brush up on our swordcraft.
He wouldn't doubt.
Where's your commanding officer, Branded? Don't you know the training grounds are for real soldiers?
Well, you lost or something? Sorry, but the Imperial Guard's got no use for your kind. The infantry always needs more bodies, though.
I'm just passing through.
But I don't bloody believe it. The bastard's wearing the moon and stars.
That'll be why he's strutting about like he owns the place.
The Dane laughed.
Alright, enough with the dialogue. Come on.
Oh, take him.
Prioritizer.
Now.
If that's what you...
Am I fighting this guy? Sweet.
Oh, and when you go crying to your mistress, tell her it was Leon who gave you the pounding. Use all the dirty tricks you want.
Oh, this guy's gonna fucking get it.
So you know what?
Destroyed. No chance.
Fuck me.
you playing at, Leon? Ah, so it's a real challenge he wants, is it? Fine.
I feel like they took a lot of the character designs kind of like from Final Fantasy XIV, which is an MMORPG.
Had a bearer. Win the Dane's favour anyway.
I know he went to hold my tongue for a start.
Stay down. You got potential. I give you that. Wake wins. It's over.
Easy peas.
Can I go?
Gregors, get.
Yeah, no, I'll leave you to it.
Yeah. Do us a favour.
The Emperor's finest.
I always wonder if the return on investment of these side quests is really worth it.
Can I try
About
as unlike
all right.
this town, not for the want of coin, contemptible though it is, and despite which.
Fine.
Oh, thank you. Here. What food I 3
It's no
tragic. Be discreet.
You won't.
I'm afraid.
Crystal's curse is bad enough. We can't let people starve as well. I have something for you.
Yeah.
From the Chamberlain.
Randy! And you!
Let's continue down the side quest path here.
Are you waiting for it to hit?
Looks like
Okay.
you look like you need.
Not half as much as I need. Identity.
Has it always been this bad?
Oh, it was worse before the Chamberlain.
That's something at least.
Yeah, imagine trying to sleep in the medieval times. How? I don't understand. What's that pretty thing? There we go.
Here. It looks like you need it.
Yeah. Hurry it up.
The Chamberlain must have sent you, but alas, my work is far from over. You need, but I won't. And what of your owner? And wait.
I'm gonna have to grab some caffeine here, y'all. Keep this party rolling.
More regard for his cattle than the Empire does its bearers. Anyway, I'd better head to the Vale.
With that, I'm going to take a really quick break. I'm going to go grab a little caffeine, so I'll be right back. Bear with us. And we're back. There we go. What's up, everybody? Just checking in. So coming back from break. Hope you're enjoying the stream so far. If you are, let me know in the comments. If you're not, let me know in the comments. Yeah, let's continue. I'm going to go back off camera. So I'm looking greasy, girl. All right. First off. Wait, what the fuck? Oh. The active time lore. No thanks.
Clive, tell me you bear good tidings.
That remains to be seen.
I had to go take a quick break and get a little caffeine. Green tea, though, of course.
Oh, Tatiana, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with
I wonder if I can beat this by...
Though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
What is it, the end of the month? We got Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2/5.
But I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good.
Yeah, I think it comes out the 23rd, the 29th. Let's see, when does it come out?
And they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary. There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor. More than one, in fact. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the...
It's called Rebirth, of
Tell him I
course.
sent you.
I shall return as soon as I find
And
something.
it releases February 29th. So yeah, oh sweet, on Leap Day, if people call it that. Yeah, so watch out for the State of Play coming soon. We might even do some live commentary on it. I will keep you all in the know. Alright, let's continue the side quests. I just want to up my characters as much as possible so boss fights aren't hard.
All right. Are you here for business or pleasure?
Business.
Ah, just as well. I hear his...
So he really is a chamberlain.
There was a time when he was the Vow's most illustrious customer. Us girls thought of him as a generous uncle. He was one of the only...
Rare for one in his position.
A fact not wasted on the dame. A little nudge from her is all it took. My sisters and I may have lost an uncle.
Glad to hear it.
Gives you faith, though. That's no
God, so much dialogue. Oh. Sweet talking quest. Sweet. Okay.
Think I might see you tonight?
Really? You can't jump over that? What about right there? You son of a bitch. What's this guy gotta say?
You leave to walk freely about Northridge, but one step outside these walls, and you're just another branded with a target.
Oriflamme, how many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
Whatever, douche. Should we go kill whatever this is? Yeah, let's do it.
Get him! You know what to do, boy. Get him!
I love how the PlayStation 5 controller has this little speaker on it, but you know, they really haven't done much with it, even though the PlayStation 5 has well outsold Xbox A, Q, whatever the fuck they're on. Obviously, you know what I like. Now that I have a PC, I don't really need an Xbox now. But, was it on? Oh yeah, PlayStation 5's selection is just so poor. I mean, we were also unlucky to have what we got out of
Have you seen my
the PlayStation 4 era, man.
her out of her pen while I did my chores? But she hasn't come back yet. I think she's lost. Please, can you help me look for her?
I can't promise I'll find.
She likes whoosh.
In that case,
Yeah, let's prioritize this girl's quest.
that's a lot of field to search.
Oh.
Like someone might have seen her. You work these fields
Why should I?
because a girl.
Chloe? Last up, that girl.
The windmill.
Off with you now. I won't.
Chloe. More brown than white. You're not Chloe, are you, girl?
You'd think he'd ask if it was a fucking dog. Or someone would have clarified that shit.
Someone napping on the job.
That girl looks dead, boy.
The crystal's curse.
Chloe, I was calling you. Didn't you hear me?
What?
Get up now. You've slept long enough. It's time to go home. Chloe? Why did you already turn into a rock? I only made you do a bit of magic. You knew you were my favorite. None of the other Chloes had pretty hair. It could be months before Dad gives me another one. I have to wait until they're too tired to work anymore.
What is she talking about?
A plaything. Do you really not care that she's dead?
She's not dead. She's a rock.
That? The crystal's curse? That's just how she died. And now she's gone forever. Giving another bearer her name won't change that.
No, don't say that.
It's true. And without that brand, she would have been just another girl. Somebody's daughter. Just like you.
Dad said bearers don't have parents.
They do. Parents that give them away. Families they'll never see again. But you became Chloe's family when you took her in. Remember that.
So much dialogue. Just give me the XP. God damn. Let's get back to stepping. You know, there seems to be a lack of baddies out here. Let's see. We can fight these fucks. Sure they ain't shit. You ain't shit, man. I just want to fight some. Gotta fight these lowly bitches. We're gonna do another talky side mish. Yeah, you can jump over that one.
You, Brandy, here now. You're late.
Late for...
Well, Or Ma, he's over.
Yeah, prioritize. We'll do all the side quests. Fuck it.
For someone whose son's
Give me that.
in danger, he didn't seem all that worried. Something's not.
Then when you get to the end of these games, it's like nothing.
The wolf! It's going to eat me!
But if I can help it. Stay back. I'll deal with this.
No friendly fire? Alright.
Keep your distance, boy. That's enough.
Yeah. Enemy slain. Doink. 4.
No! You weren't supposed to kill Wolfie. You were supposed to die. Father will have you whipped for this. Bearers aren't supposed to win. They never win.
What is this? Your father's
You're not supposed. Stop looking.
having fun.
Why are you still?
Okay. You asked for help.
The wolf's work, no doubt. Someone.
Now we speak with the nobleman.
You, Brandy, come here this instant. How dare you frighten my son? You slaughter his hat? You...
Norma.
See?
You're... Well,
That, I can summon. You look well out from the look.
You can't be.
I'm wasting my time. I can't just leave those bearers lying out there. That much I...
Jesus Christ.
Bearers have lost their lives to this nobleman's sport.
Better be getting mad upgrades, yo, for doing all this shit. Eventually. Yeah, suck it. I don't care. I just don't like cutscenes anymore, y'all.
You must be Clive.
How do you know my name?
The Dame. Never guess any.
Is that
the mistress?
Gladly.
Oh, pretty graphics. Cool.
May their burden finally be lifted. I take it you slew the nobleman's pet?
I did. Now I expect they'll find another soon enough. And when it gets here, more bearers will die. How can they think so little of sending us to the slaughter?
Simple. Because you are not them. Bearers are tools when they're needed, and toys when they're not. And if one breaks, well, you can always buy another. Still, such attitudes don't always go unpunished.
Is this your doing?
What?
Of course not. Wolves kill. It's in their nature. Invite one into your home, it's gonna tear your throat out eventually. Same with bearers. Fed or not, they don't lack for fangs. What will folk do when they bite back, I wonder? The realm's nest two murderous bastards, and I won't mourn the loss. Here. For their help.
What?
You don't have to.
Take it.
Whose side is this guy on?
Till then.
Sure. Will I get distracted by another side quest? Probably. Yeah. Get to killing them quick, man. I need an upgrade in my shit. Oh man, y'all, it feels so good to have the PlayStation controller in my hand. Oh, I don't want to kill the Chocobos. Guess I will. And we continue.
Had another branded drop in the field yesterday. If the people of Moor are as intolerant as Isabel says, it's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here.
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon.
You don't think he's a deserter, do you?
Pull that clean, you good for nothing sluggard.
Oh. Here we go. What do you got in your store, bub?
Oi, don't touch anything.
What? Nothing's gonna be an upgrade for a while, I guess.
Are you Bertrand?
Sounds. Well, go on then.
One of her
Dialogue, there's way too much, and we better get over it.
The trader.
Saying better get over it. Clap, 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 clap.
From what I hear. If fact is, folks reckon that's even with it.
Understood.
What's this?
I come to you. Rumor has it.
But
And do you know what?
my customers.
My thanks.
Not at all. I would do anything for the dame.
Anything for the dime. Anything.
Sure, and tell her, won't you, that I was helpful. I mean, most helpful.
It smells of death here, Torgal. Wolves. We can't let them get any closer to the village.
Don't let them get away. That's it. You know what to do. Keep your distance.
Yeah.
Sick of Torgal. Get him.
dudes have a lot of HP. There is a skill I'm not using here. Let me check something real quick. Just totally forgot how to play. Cycle icons. Oh, is it a limit break? Nice. Okay. Man, it is a slow level up process. Man, these fucking kids keep dying. Like horror movie style.
Well, the wolves have been busy. But the blood is long dry. So it is you, Tatienne.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to see every night. You said her name was Tatienne.
You.
By the looks of things.
We both.
Nah, he was a jet. Then one day he sees. We know he saw.
If you mean that.
He might not be.
I think he meant to ask us something else.
Wed? Where would they have gone? Certainly not back to Northreach with a dame waiting. And we all know what happened. Tell the dame when the lads come.
Is that wise?
Oh, they won't. Speaking of which, could you tell her what?
I need to tell Isabel.
A weathered comb.
Perhaps the comb will give us
Whatever, dorks. Sounds like some dorky shit. I don't want to kill any more coke bows, man. I want to catch them. Use them.
If it was a message.
You are still in. You will be. They said.
Thank you. I was on my.
You. I see. It is by, but rarely.
I found it.
Why do I have to confirm handing it over? Just fucking hand it over.
Thank you for returning it. I shall see that it has a place on her pyre.
Sorry, I know this is becoming Bitch Fest 2024. But why do I gotta press extra buttons for that? Just hand it over. Like, I already walk over items, which was a great addition, Square Enix. That was great. Just walk over items. You don't have to press a button to get items.
I have one last gift. The veil counts according to.
Oh my god, and the amount of dialogue. Just want to get to the big fights. Give Torgo a little love, yeah. Because he's a good boy.
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon. You don't think he's a deserter, do you?
I assume we can go up this way. Honestly, don't even really know what's going on in the game at this point. Just following the arrows on the map. Torva looks different in a lot of cutscenes. It's kind of a weird choice.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
And here I am, the deserter come home.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door.
Everybody quiff now. Everybody fight. I guess we're going into cutscene mode. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, we're in the brothel. And everybody's weirded out.
Cheer up, you two. Can't think of a safer place in the Empire than a brothel.
Lovely.
Really? Doesn't seem very private.
No one said brothels are supposed to be private, actually. That's on you.
So then, how do we proceed?
We'll be using the glass gate. Tonight, just after sunset.
Where the shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrek.
But not the most, which is a start. Besides, I know a shortcut straight to the heart.
A shortcut. And how exactly did you come to know about this fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
Let's just say I may have attempted something similar before. And may have ended up running for dear life.
Why can't I just skip these cutscenes square?
Sid, if the mother crystals truly are the cause...
This is like a talkier game than Metal Gear Solid 2.
What I'm trying to say is, if the powers that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for...
I mean, if you're going to be a Game of the Year finalist, you gotta have... It's gotta be more game.
The moment you raise your voice against them, you decry...
This is a fucking cutscene. I can't even... Can I skip all this? Yeah, okay, I can. Never mind. Yeah, skip this horse shit. I want to play video games. Okay. A pivotal moment in the story. Let's do one more side quest here before I continue, just in case. I'm not even sure how far into the game I am.
It's true.
idea.
Into the ground.
Oh, it's back here. Oh, you know what? Better get right here.
Can't talk, Martha. You look not, son, not, and that. Where is this? He wasn't. They'll be here.
Of course.
Thank you, Clark. His name's.
You found it. Ah, fucking Sweeney. Well,
Oh, no, come on.
you want...
Clive, somewhat we have to.
I'd better find this Norris before Ronald takes matters into his own hands.
Ah. There we go.
Bearers are hardly difficult to spot. What did he mean about being played false, I wonder?
Let's finish these side quests and we'll continue down the road. You know what, too? Can I upgrade anything? Okay. Maybe not.
You don't know? I do. Any. He was.
All right. For Norris. 1 second. Let me get a sip of this tea. Oh, man. Oh, something fighting me?
He can't have got far. I better keep my eyes peeled.
Said it was over here. A lamp? Weren't we looking for a guy?
At least I know which way he went.
How do you know that?
Someone made short work of them. I wonder if that someone was Norris.
Oh. Why even build houses in video games if you can't walk into them?
Norris, I presume.
Leave me be.
You were never branded.
Ronald sent you after him when we were soaked, but it doesn't matter now. I will not become a slave. That's what
Ronald didn't send me. One of Martha's men did. He wanted to make sure you were safe.
I don't understand.
Martha takes in bearers. She's a friend. You can trust her. Believe me.
I never knew. I can't say I'm surprised, though. She has a kind heart. Kinder than most.
Just wait here and stay out of sight. You'll be among friends soon enough.
Thank you. There's few would have been so kind. And sorry. You're no Imperial dog. Far from it.
I've been called worse. Oh, I found a lantern back there. I assume it's yours.
Thanks. I dropped it when those creatures attacked me. But if I'm honest, I wasn't all that sorry to be rid of it. Ron gave it to me.
All right. I'll keep hold of it. I might be able to use it to put an end to the Imperial surge before it begins. A bearer without a brand.
Okay.
Who lived free for so many years. Only to be betrayed by a friend.
And now we get to go talk more. Oh, so water is my kryptonite. And here we go. What are these gray claws? Look very red to me. Unless I'm colorblind. Am I colorblind? Tell me in the comments. Sweet. See, that got me more experience points than just doing a... All right. Let's speak with Brennan. Fuck. Sometimes the arrows of direction in this game are a little, just a little cockeyed. For the most part, it's good shit. Alright, let me finish this. Get all these side quests in. Boy, yeah.
There you are, Clive.
Okay.
Only one.
Let me see that.
So we can...
Who want it?
Is it true, Clive?
He's alive. You're fine.
Oh, thank you.
Sweet. Another quest complete. Oh, we about to level up, y'all. What? So yeah, I guess it just takes a while for it to, the leveling up to catch up.
Here, you're that bearer who works for Martha, aren't you? Can you give me a hand? Curse my... Now, I've not got your... It's just a short...
I can't promise anything.
Well, just promise you'll look. Ah, there may be...
Claimed it.
All right. Oh, don't worry.
Yeah, let's prioritize this request. Oh, be careful, boy. All right. Ooh, a bog crab. I'm gonna use my limit break. Just because I'm bored of fighting these guys the normal way. mean, I must have a lot of this game left because I have a bunch of other icon slots. There we go. Yeah. Finally a level up.
No point spending any more time down here than I have to.
All right. Back to this guy.
Well, any luck?
Yours.
Again with the handing over of items.
You found it! Oh, thank you! Any longer out in the sun and my catch would have made...
Be more careful next time.
Oh, I will, I promise. No point casting my nets of a morning if I'm without a crystal to see the catch to town. There was a time honest tax-paying folk could get new ones whenever they wanted. Can't now, though, not for love nor money. Crystals are scarce, and the Empire tightens its purse strings more every day. Lose this little beauty again, and I might as well scrap my nets and take to begging.
But for now, I completed this quest. Alright, Clark the Fishmonger. Is there some kind of skill tree shit? Yeah, that's right. So, ability points. Nice. Okay. All right. Let's see.
Which stuff was for the Golden Stables again?
Is it under me? Huh?
It's done for. I've seen your face.
Help you with...
Bandit, when I...
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
How many were...
I was out of the... They looked a nasty bunch, though. Be careful in there, all right?
What could it possibly be?
Ha! Golden Stables, my ass. All Martha's hiding back here is coppers. Oh, that's a fight.
Get him, lads. I won that thing. Let's get this over with. Sick of trouble.
All right, let's see how easy we can make this. Why do they have so much just like concentrated HP at the end of their health bars? That seems relatively inaccurate.
There he is, the hero of the Golden Stables.
People will think twice about pushing us around again, thanks to you. We're lucky you were nearby. No good cowards wouldn't have dared set foot in the place if I'd been here, of course.
But you weren't. I thought you told me you had someone watching the place.
The Blood Axes keep an eye on the tavern, yeah. When they're not busy keeping the peace, that is. I've spread them.
Who are the Blood Axes? I have no idea.
Be in charge, but that don't mean they care to keep us safe. If it weren't for the Blood Axes and me, merchants wouldn't come near these lands to fear of what might happen to them.
I see. Then you do Rosaria a great service.
Just as you did today. You're a useful man to have.
Alright, skipping dialogue again.
And there'll be a mug of something tasty waiting for you whenever you next stop by.
Right.
There he is, the man of the hour. You're the one, Art.
Rosarians.
Oh, what the heck?
Okay, did I do all of side quests? Looks like it. So I think that is where we will stop today's stream. All right, so come back on. Thank you all for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I had a really fun time getting back into Final Fantasy XVI. So don't forget to follow and subscribe. My name is ATX Marks the Spot. You can follow me on most social media at that name. And next time I will actually brush my hair before I come online. So thank you all again. We'll see you next time. Take care.